Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel where, if you don't like and subscribe, our little chat pet Steve will starve. He's not an ordinary possum. He feeds on the likes and subscribes of everyone who watches my content. So please, go ahead and feed him. He's also an eldritch being, but we're just going to ignore that for a second. Now, we are playing Warframe today because Knights of Naberus has started on up. Now, what's Knights of Naberus, you might ask? Well, if you got a lot of mother tokens, you can go up to Daughter over here and trade them for some really nice goodies. Hello there, Letra. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just Naberus treats. That's the thing we're looking for. Now, as I've said, English, will you participate? As I've done this event before, there's lots of things that I have seen here before and gotten, such as the Graham Day of the Dead skin. Now, I have a Graham Prime that I'm going to build soon, which is going to be very nice. I might even speed up its building. I'm not quite entirely sure I'll do that, but maybe. But basically, lots of Halloween-themed shit in here. Now, I already got the Ballroom Simulacrum, but what I want is the Naberus Ephemera blueprint. You get sticky, webby stuff on you. Kind of like the Warframe community came on you, but I don't want to get canceled. You can also get some really nice wings. Wait, no, the Spinneret Ephemera is the one that makes you look like you were came on. Alright, I was wrong. That's on me. That's on me. You can also get yourself a little jack-o'-lantern statue. I don't really care about that personally. And then there's an Arlo's Flame decoration. There's a few mods here too, actually. Vile Discharge. Damage is accumulated up to 30,000. Use Alt Fire to launch an explosive Vile Sack. Not really the thing I would take. There's also Sentient Surge for the Aku Core. That one is definitely worth picking up, I think. Now, there's a few emblems, Day of the Dead skins, which are Saturn 6 related. Not my favorite, not my favorite. Hello there, Starblue. How you doing? Honestly, my favorite thing they have going on here is the Mistress of Fear poster and the Shroud of Dinar sigil. That sigil looks pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like there isn't really too much to farm for this here. So I'm just gonna go farm some organ cells. Now you might be asking, why, Julius, are you farming organ cells? Well, before I get started farming them, I am going to show you. Just recently I realized there was a Prime Resurgence going on, and the Grand Prime was in it. I decided to open a relic, and I got the Grand Prime handle. So now I just need a bunch of organ cells to build myself a Grand Prime. I hear that thing is fantastic, but I will be the judge of that. Anyway, let's go to Steel Path. This drops her higher up there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sabotage, that's Void, Europa, Neptune, Pluto. Saturn, oh, buddy bull pal. We just gotta hope somebody joins us and helps. And it looks like people are joining and people are helping. I am very thankful for that, because I am not really built for mobile defense, especially not in Steel Pack. Anyway, we got ourselves our little Kulurbo boy. Do you know the Kulurbo boy, the Kulurbo boy, the Kulurbo boy? Do you know the Kulurbo boy that stabbed you in the dick? He's a melee frame, so honestly, I'm not putting it past him on stabbing me in the dick. I mean, seriously. This guy likes melee builds, that's all I'm gonna say. The amount of grit he can pull off with this is absolutely fantastic. Also, I'm just jumping all over the screen, don't mind. Hey. None of that, it's stabbing time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, it's stabbing time. Alright. We're going that way next, it seems. Alrighty. And we do have Steve the Possum set up to take chat commands, chat inputs. So if you want him to say Muffin Man related shit, there's nothing stopping you. Probably. Except my dumbassery probably not setting it up correctly, but like... Since when is that something that doesn't happen normally anyway? Also, I'm very excited for the Oberon rework. For those who don't know, Oberon is getting a rework. No. Stab. Stab them all. But Oberon's getting a rework that he definitely needed. But that's not what I'm excited about the rework for, actually. We're getting a free copy of Oberon if you log in at a certain point in Warframe, which I'm also very excited about as well. So, because I don't remember how to farm for an Oberon. I mean, it's probably simple. I probably just have to wait for a certain week and,
Beep boop, this is a test.
The test seems to have worked, Steve. Unless I'm being stupid, that is a very real possibility. Let the knives fall! God, the Skana Prime, this Christmas, not Skana Prime. If I had a Skana Prime, I would be hyped. But, my Christmas Skana doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as it used to. I might have to take a different weapon on a build on these things with me later on. I do know which weapon I'm referring to.
Can I have some sweets today?
You know the rules, Steve. Only children who eat my enemies get sweets. Alright, Steve? Also, I gotta start the replay buffer before I forget. Alright. That way I can at least mark clips that happen. But, yeah, eat my enemies, and then you can have some sweets, Steve. That's how it's gonna work. Sadly, it's more difficult to implement the chatbot as a point system in YouTube, because it's like, doesn't really explicitly tell you how many points you have, but I am capable of making it so Steve works on a point system. But then people are like, why isn't Steve working? Because they can't see the point system that I implemented. And then I just have to answer questions on stream. It just gets very annoying after a while. It just gets very annoying after a while. Anyway. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Speaking of SpongeBob SquarePants, did you know there's a Borderlands 3 boss that's a reference to SpongeBob? It's true. It's called SpongeBoss No Chance, I think? I'm not entirely sure. But the guy can become uber tanky. It's absolutely insane. Anyway.
Artifact found. Defend it until the extraction.
This is an odd mission. I didn't think we'd find an artifact over here as while we're doing a mobile defense. I haven't done this mission in so long, I completely forgot about that. Anyway, let's just let the knives fall in the area to hurt people. You know the deal.
This will take a moment.
Alright. The enemies are coming in my behind. As in, they're coming behind me. Not the sus way, you degenerates. Get stabbed. Something I'm kind of frustrated about is on the Comic Dub channel, people keep asking for Cult of the Lamb comic dubs, and when I upload one, how much does Steve make an hour? 10,000 calories an hour. He doesn't make any money though. Steve is broke as hell. We're all broke as hell. That's kind of how that works. Now, as I was saying, I'm frustrated about people ask for Cult of the Lamb comic dubs, and then when I upload a Cult of the Lamb comic dub like I was asked to, it does terribly. It really is frustrating when that happens. Yeah, I know it's YouTube's fault, but I do feel very frustrated about that.
Against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Sadly, it's the reality.
Marines inbound.
Anyway, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm lost. Am I lost? I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost. I'm trying to find the extraction point video game. The thing. Oh, I'm just stupid. Got it. That explains a lot, and explains nothing new. Whee! I'm taking the Venado Prime handle, because I didn't have one of those before. Sip of Dr. Pepper. Yum.
Was greater.
I just realized my audio was lower than it was supposed to be. I didn't realize. Whoopsies! Alright. Didn't get any Oregon sales from that though, sadly, so I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, I do interact with that system, Starblue. I do know about keywords. I do know about keywords. Thank you for trying, though. Alright, what Warframe do I want to use this time? Nah, I just want to use a different weapon. Oh, are you home, Gummy? Welcome home! You are welcome. You just found out about it personally, Starblue? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you've been doing all this without keywords this whole time, I feel bad for it. You don't need to be sorry! Hey, Starblue! No sorries! No sorries! I slap you till you're not sorry! Nyah! Anyway, we're doing some bounties right about now, because I feel like it, no other reason. I think I have the thing that makes my heavy attack like a drop kick, which is really cool. Kinda has an AoE. Alright, bounties, bounties, bounties.
This moon requires
Let's
a
go.
and a firm hand.
Wait, am I in public?
Unsurprisingly,
Yes,
you are not
alright,
the only
alright.
guest. A stranded corpus agent, Latrox.
Alright, Starblue. Then I stop slapping you.
Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
What do you mean you made that happen immediately? Oh dear. I guess we're gonna go kung fu on a giant tumor of the earth. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. No, I do not know any other languages. I can barely handle English, let alone any other languages. I am very sorry. I do not know any other languages. I would love to speak other languages, but my brain just can't comprehend to even start learning another language. I'm sorry. I would love to learn another language, but like, my brain shuts down as soon as I try and learn. It's why I failed Spanish class in I think I failed Spanish class in high school. It wasn't exactly a failing, they just forced me to take that class, so I mean like, maybe I failed it? Hey Gummy! Did I ever take a Spanish class? sworn there was one in, like, New Jersey.
No. They didn't even teach you how to write longboard.
Well, that sucks.
Well, that's why you can only block print.
Well, that explains a lot.
Even when we moved here, they didn't do that.
Oh, there we go. Gummy's my grandmother, for those who don't know. She's a good lady. She's a good lady.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
She's a good lady. Even if we have our disagreements sometimes, she's a very good lady. I'd be dead if it wasn't for her. I love her. I love her very much. Anyway, going kung fu on the boils of the universe. Alright, next one. But now we gotta find our way out of this tunnel. It's been so long since I've been to Deimos, I'm a little lost. Am I going the right way? I'm following someone. Am I being stupid? Probably. I am so ungodly lost. Please send help. Ah! The exit! I have achieved the exit!
Hope you're ready. A little overzealous
Wahoo!
there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre.
Alrighty. I also just did a voice acting challenge. I hope it does well on shorts or something like that. Usually voice acting challenges don't perform well, but we shall see. We shall see.
Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero.
Alright, what's the next one? Oh, 1,000 endo.
Nice. I never would have gotten into this mess. Keep looking, Tenno. I think
Keep looking, Tenno. I think you're close. That doesn't sound sus at all.
I think you may be stuck.
Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you.
I've got a crew hand-to-hand combat with a giant dickweed. I think it's a dickweed. Anyway.
I think you made them bad. There's a bunch more coming.
Sometimes I forget to breathe, and then I remember that's not a good thing to have happen. It's really not good. Anyway. Murder them all, murder them all, murder them all by taking them all. Murder them all, murder them all, murder them all in cold blood. Murder them all, murder them all. I love murdering them all. Murder them all, murder them all. Why won't you die? Reasons, apparently. Ah, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Languages just melt my brain. I can barely do my native language. Well, that's probably...
Why are we murdering them all?
You have eliminated.
We're not murdering them all, Steve. We're murdering them all. Glad to clarify that for you, Steve. So if you could murder them all, that would be something cool to have happen. Anyway. No. Steve pretty much breaks when he tries to speak other languages. Not to mention, I won't have any clue what he's saying, so you'd have to translate after the fact anyway. So I would recommend you just use English with Steve. That's just me, though.
Oh dang, I already ate them all. The pretzel stand was the best part.
I mean, the pretzel stand is pretty good. The pretzel stand is pretty good, Steve, so I don't blame you for that. Also, why is my, clipping thing not working? That's odd. Hang on, let me go to my files. The replay buffer is on. I'll have to check this after I do this bounty. Alright.
Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts.
So how you been doing today, Star Blue? You having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day myself.
Hello, hi, Sir Steve.
I have no clue what that means. Can somebody translate?
We are now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process. The main event has arrived. Here's your chance. Kill the target. Victory.
You're hanging in there. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're hanging in there.
Target eliminated. Congratulations on a job well done.
You know what? I'm getting my gun out. Screw you! I cast gun! True power! Oh, no, anyway.
What impressive is the next step by any chance saving me? You must locate me. Oh, you'll purify before I look change. Remember that much. Perhaps look around.
You know, it's really odd when you murder an enemy that's like, oh yeah, you gotta shoot the weak spots, but like, I just beat the shit out of it till it keeled over. Yes, I know it's German, but I don't know what it means. I know you made Steve speak German, I just don't know what you said in German. As in, like, can somebody translate it for me?
Keep the motile infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
Ah, it means hello, I am Steve. Got it. Thank you for translating, chat. Thank you very much. I am now all the more wiser. And my brain is probably 30% of my body weight. The other 40% is like my stomach. And sure, that means 100%. I totally don't do math right.
Gemapel Steve.
Oh my god, when did Steve become an apple? Who turned Steve into an apple? I forgot to breathe. That's... Hey guys, would you mind if I swap to another game? Would you mind if I swap to another game? You wouldn't mind that, would you? I mean, YouTube might mind it, but as long as I'm not getting a copyright strike, I don't think I'll get in trouble. My nose itches. Alright, cool. And yes, I am breathing, chat. See? You can hear the breathing very well. Anyway. I hear they released the buffs to Amon, so we're gonna see how that goes. Oh my god, someone in chat speaking French! Quick! Kick them out! I'm joking. Don't kick them out, actually. Dear Lord. Oh, downloading patch. The patch taking a while. Maybe we should play something else. Oh wait, there it is. Well, I'll still see what else we have to play. Nothing I want to play. No worries. Nah, don't worry. But yes, Amon got a ton of buffs. I'm super hyped for that. I'm hyped for Amon getting a bunch of buffs. In fact, we're loading our almost level 50 Amon because of this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So first of all, I'm going to teleport out of here. Wait, what even is the... it is a new week in Borderlands, right? That means there's a new Moxie boss thing. Driller hole. Ah, yes, I love it when my drillers have holes. Gonna make that... Alright. Where's Driller hole? There's Driller hole! Just gonna fast travel our way to him. Lovely. And see how that goes. Closest fast travel is sight unseen. So let's get over there and do this. Congrats, chat. You officially have bigger brain than me for speaking 7 languages. Roughly 7 times the brain I possess. Nice job. Alright. We're gonna go. Orpal. I still can't believe I got a shiny hot slugger on this character. It's pretty funny, I think. Alright. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can fly. Yeah. Yes, I'm singing terribly on purpose. This time. Imagine if I was trying to sing properly and it was that bad. Dear Lord. That would never happen. Right? Right? That would never happen. Right?
You'll need a lot of bullets to kill me.
Axe. Get out of my house. Alright, so I'm going that way. Nice. I like that there's a really fast way to get the driller hole in here. Oh, oops. Well, a really fast way to get the driller hole in here. Oh. Chat's asked me to explain how Amon even has 66 things to buff. So, in Borderlands, there are 3 skill trees. Each skill tree has several buffs you can get from it for putting skill points in it. Let's say they gave a buff to what burns within. I'm not saying they did buff what burns within, but let's say they buffed it and gave it an extra 1% of incendiary damage. That's 1 buff. So that means on every character there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. And then multiply by 3. Multiply that number I just came up with because I already forgot. Multiply that number by 3, and that's how many things a character has to buff. So the fact they buffed 66 things Amon has, they effectively buffed 2 of his entire skill trees effectively. Which is very interesting, I would say. They can also buff his action skill, that's another thing, but like, I'm done counting, I'm tired of counting, leave me alone. I don't want to count anymore. Meh. Oh, I forgot to do the Moxie's big encore. Whoop. Alright, we're just gonna... Hello there, sir. Have a knife. The crit knife makes things so enjoyable. I love you, crit knife! Almost as much as kitchen knife. Alright, what do we got here? I'm looking for a Jacobs sniper specifically. That's a Jacobs assault rifle. How much damage does my shotgun even have, actually? I need to check this. What level even is it? Level 48? 7,000? Yeah, no, that's... We're not taking that assault rifle in comparison. Jacobs shotgun over here doing much more work. Alright, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? Nothing I want, apparently. Let's go! Now we are just gonna do a big encore this time. Because I actually remembered to do a big encore. Where'd he oh, hello, sir. Oh! Yeah, they definitely make the fights a little bit harder on this mode, alright. And then we finish his ass off. Nice! Oh, he dropped a legendary. Very nice. He dropped dear lord, 3 legendaries in 1 drop. Dear lord. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it doesn't have amp, so I don't care about it. This is the hyperventilating what? Vamus. I don't think I care about that. But this is the Katagawa's Revenge. I'm not really a fan of the Katagawa's Revenge, but it is a legendary, so I'll grab it. Don't care about this. What's a GMR anyway? When zoomed in, damage increases by 100%, shot cost increases damage, and fire rate decreases. That might be worth having. And another, I forgot about this thing. And it's got God Killer on it, so we're taking that for later. Today was the beginning of your autumn holidays. Got any plans for your autumn holidays? Personally, I'm just gonna have yummy food, because I actually have money for food outside of food stamps, so that's nice. It's always nice when you have money for food outside of food stamps, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's do it again. Actually, I want to see if the Katagawa's Revenge does anything good. But first, I want to see if the GMR does anything worth having. So first of all, the idea here. One shot, reload. Then we're going to purchase the Big Encore. One shot, reload. Send the knife at him. I missed. Send the knife at him. We're just gonna run away for a second, because dear lord, that guy does a lot of damage. Do abilities even have the ability to crit? Apparently when I do that. Got it. Nice! Alright, what do we got here? Anything worth having? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. But this also gave me an idea. If I didn't accidentally sell the Katagawa's Revenge, can it technically just multiply the crit with lightning? I want to see if that applies that way. I want to see if it applies that way. Oh, your family's going to Italy and you can just stay home? Oh, I hope you have a great time. We're going to easy mode because I feel like just having fun. But I want to equip the Katagawa's Revenge and see how that goes. Where's the Katagawa's Revenge? That's Rowan's Charge. Decent gun, but not on level, so I'd have to get a whole new one to make it worth having. Wombo Combo, Easy Blast, Salon Quality. I can just work this by level. Foxtrot, Foxtrot. There's the Katagawa's Revenge. Good luck. Good luck, chat. You'll need it. Yeah, that doesn't hit nearly as hard as the other item. Maybe it's more a Harlow build item. It could be. There we go. What you got for me, bro? What legendary? But it's got something on it. It's the artillery fuse. Don't care about that, so we're just gonna sell all this junk. Why am I even picking any of this stuff up now that I think about it? Why do I even bother? Now, where's the exit again? Da 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 da. Where's the exit again? I went the wrong way. Actually, I'm gonna teleport down to somewhere else to farm. I pretty much got everything from this man's loot pool. So we're going over here, and we're going to mark this on the map. I love Dr. Pepper. At this point, Dr. Pepper is just too good. No path making. Very lovely. Oh, cool! It's the wildlife! Now it's not. It's the dead wildlife.
May this vehicle find grace.
So where am I even going? I'm going the right way, apparently. You have the home for me, and that's why you can say you're bestie. Okay. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck, chat. Alrighty, we're just going this way down to that other area. Also, we might be doing some side missions in the Order Town, I think. Probably. Maybe. Probably. So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and do the safe house so I have somewhere to teleport later on. We gotta find the data pad, and good thing for me, I know exactly where it is. Because I found it on the other character. Yeah, it's a little bit of a cheat, but like, previous knowledge is how you play Monster Hunter, so like, eh. Alright, climbing this. I can climb! Get out of here. I need to get an on-level shield for this guy, dear lord. Good thing I know exactly where to get one, but like, that's gonna interrupt our plans. Best laid plans and all that, but we got a safe house right here, so it's not terrible. We can come back to doing that goal later on. So we're just gonna farm this boy, the little lad he is.
What do I even need these glasses for?
You stole them from me, Steve. That's kind of your whole deal. You stole my coat and glasses and gained eldritch power from them. Thankfully, I had a spare in like my closet, but yeah. How dare you steal my coat again? That wasn't very nice of you, Steve. Come on, give it back. Oh, right, I was going to check to see why my funny moments weren't being captured, wasn't I? Let's go to settings. Pausing for a moment, I need to check something. Hotkeys. Loading hotkeys. Oh, that's why it stopped. It removed the, thing. Let's see. Where's... Save replay is still on number 0. Alright, it should work now. Also, I went bald for a moment. Sorry. Alright, back to the game. No worries, chat. Who literally summoned a guy on a horse? The guy was like, I'm on a horse! Anyway.
No, I need them. The coat makes me look larger and the glasses accentuate my chiseled jawline.
I know you're obsessed with your jawline, Steve, but you're a possum. You're not supposed to care about your looks. You're supposed to care about snacks. Very yummy snacks. Oh, you have to go? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. I got blown. The guy blew me up. I'm so sad. Have a nice time, Shay. Have a nice time. I'm glad you could make it. I wasn't even aware you were lurking. But I'm glad you tuned in. Now we're just gonna farm that shield for mobbing. Mobbing adventures. The mobbing adventures of Billy and Mandy! Imagine Billy and Mandy in, like, Borderlands. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, that seems totally fair. And legendaries for... No, get out of here. It's the thingy! Finally, I have a better shield now. I am rescued from the confines of having a terrible shield. God, I don't even remember how many levels it's been since I upgraded my shield. Probably quite a few. Dear Lord, now that I think about it. Anyway, oh yeah, bounties. Now, where was I gonna go over here before? Right, I was gonna go over there. I'm gonna go discover dragon corn! I said corn, not porn. Get your mind out of the gutter, chat. Oh no, I fell off the map. Whoops! That's a bit unfortunate. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now, where's that bold expression again? I want to turn that off for a little bit. Where's 0, 0, 0, 0? We're just gonna delete the bold one. As I press no by accident. There we go. Things are better now. Yay. Now let's try that again. Without falling off the flat face of the earth. I'm gonna go the proper direction this time.
Please, can I now have snarks, please?
Hey, Steve? Hey, Steve? It's your lucky day. You can eat your words. There you go, Steve. Your snack's right in front of you. Oh, it's a crawler I discovered. I thought I was going to discover cool shit. So we're just going to drive down this path and see what it's got for me. I mean, Borderlands is a looter shooter. You shoot somebody, and then you loot their corpse. That's how Borderlands formula works. I like Borderlands.
Nom nom delicioso.
Exactly, exactly. Up, hello. Goodbye, goodbye. Say goodbye to your loved ones, if you have any, which I seriously doubt.
If only you carried bravery inside, and not just intestines.
Oh, my character's been slowed by ice. That's one of the more annoying things to have happen in Borderlands. Imminent jest? What's an imminent jest? I want to see what this is.
A vault hunter. Oh, sweet serendipity. Zoons!
You look needful.
You shall prank my brother for me, and he'll never see it coming.
Well, we're taking part in the prank war, apparently.
If you shot the sludge pipe, hilarity might well ensue.
Why is your arm so big? Have you been jacking off, my dude? No, seriously, why is your arm so damn big? I need to know why that man's arm is so big.
This vessel desires tenderness, not destruction.
So I'm running over a bunch of pangolins, don't mind me.
Julie, I please sing a song for motivation.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? The bitch still owes me $20. That joke will never get old. Unless it does. But I don't think it's getting old. Odd. The wreck of the Maystar. The fuck's a Maystar? All I'm doing is looking for, actually, let's see. What's over here? Overriding a wrong, price of freedom. Which one did I want to do again? Bad seed, cat's pajamas, below the surface, no escape room. Slimy issue. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go farm the Timekeeper. I'm gonna farm the Timekeeper and none of you can stop me. Unless you're one of those who can stop me. In that case, good luck with it. I mean, I have a grit knife now, so why not? I do have a grit knife.
Julie,
so
can you please sing How to Be a Heartbreaker?
I would if I knew the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. So, the short answer is no, I cannot. No, I cannot. This is such a sad day. I cannot sing to be a heartbreaker. This is so sad. Whee! I don't even know who's throwing bombs at me. Who in their right mind is throwing bombs at me? Who in their right mind is throwing bombs at my perfect looking ass? Anyway, Right, I'm going that way. Right. I'm just taking it easy right now. I don't really know what to talk about, so I'm not even trying to be funny. So if I am funny, it's not on purpose. And that's why being funny is just effortless. Yeah, we're trying to go in that way. I'm gonna murder these people in cold blood. How do I keep missing? The world may never know. Oh yeah, cats are great. I love cats too. Cats are good little creatures. Except when they aren't. They can also be bastards. But I need a cat in my life for several reasons. One of which being the crime rate in my household going up. That is why I need a cat. Does Steve love cats? Well, considering possums are basically not wild cats, that'd be a lie. Trash cats. Since possums are basically trash cats, I would say he'd get along well with a cat. They would share a meal. They'd break bread. And then Steve would eat the cat. Am I even going the right way? I just went in a motherfucking circle. Whoops. Alright, good luck at lunch, Star Blue. Eat some yummy foods. Oh, really? It's night in your country? Oh, boy. Time zones really do be wildin'. It's a... What even is that? But anyway, as I was saying, time zones are wildin'. It's like noon here where I am. It is 11:56. I had lunch before starting stream, don't worry. But yeah, time zones. Time zones be wildin'. Yeah, we gotta kill those things. It's 9 p. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joannis, but at least I started streaming at noon now, so you can make it to streams. And I almost went the wrong way again. Whoop thief! Just skipping the vile enemy part. We're not dealing with that shit right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, good thing it's not midnight for you now is all I could really say to that. That's all I can really think to say about that. Wait, hang on. Inventory. Okay, so I still got my spread launcher. I was about to say, did I ever sell my spread launcher by accident? I would be very upset. Yeah, time zones are just insane. And what makes it even worse is that where I live personally, in Arizona, we don't even do daylight savings time. So it makes even less sense. It makes even less sense. Like, what do you mean I don't have daylight savings time? Anyway, timekeeper, buddy, pal, it's murder time. Alrighty, refill ammo, fill this bitch. Let's go. Let's do this.
I could take you, but no. You will.
Knife.
You are an aberration.
How do I keep missing? This is bullshit.
Done quickly. The chaos you bring. It's exhilarating.
I can't even see you, dude. Ah. And I keep missing the knives. It sucks. Now that he launched me in the air, we're taking our drugs for healing. Hello, sir. Have a knife. Now swapping back to the spread launcher. Alrighty. It's really weird to me that I have people watching, like, my streams from all over the world. Like, it's really odd to me personally. Knife. I missed. Yeah, that's definitely less damage than what we would be doing normally in this spot. We just gotta wait for this to pass. Alright, alright, alright. If you don't eat enough, your grandmother says words I do not comprehend. She doesn't understand this. I don't understand a lot of things either. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm not really a Minecraft guy. I have Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but, my computer cannot handle Minecraft. So, like, I don't stream it. So, I don't think that's gonna be possible. I have a weak sauce computer. Oh god, he's doing it again. But, yeah, I'm not much of a Minecraft guy. It's just not engaging enough for me. It's not nearly engaging enough for me. There we go. Killed the guy. Wait. What do you mean you don't care? That can come across several ways. So please elaborate what you mean by I don't care. I've tried Minecraft before, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, chat. I've even tried joining a server. It's just not engaging enough. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Knife. I like knife. Knife is good. Knife is life. Dead eye. We'll take that. And let's do it again. Watch as the timekeeper becomes the farm of the week. Oh dear lord. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about Minecraft becoming the farm of the week. No, wait, no, I can't even. No, I'm not even thinking about it right. Well, that wasn't very nice. Man sent me flying through the sky. Alright, phase 1 done. Let's do it again. Oh wait, I have an amp, I think. I think I have an amp. I missed. I missed that big time. This one's going a lot faster, dear lord. Alright. To that one viewer who just said, I'm here for you, not the games. That means a lot to me, because on the other channel that I do content on, the amount of people who are there for the comments and not for me is just insufferable, for a lack of better term. So it means a lot that you're saying that. Thank you very much. Ah, it's no worry. I'm just glad you're watching. Don't worry about it. Like, when I streamed on Twitch, almost nobody showed up, so this is actually a big goalpost for me right now that I've got. Let me check. 4 people in the stream right now. That is huge for me right now, personally. Usually I don't have so many people watching at a time, and I am super excited about that. You know, I should continue my Silksong playthrough next stream. That is a good point, chat. Not a point you probably intended to make, but it's a point you made nonetheless. Alright. Now we're gonna do it all again. Because I do have Silksong. Appreciate you, J-Pops. Appreciate you. Alright, time to beat this bald man senseless yet again. He's gonna knock me into the air, and I'm gonna fall on down and beat him up some more. Hello there, sir. Would you like some knife? Alright, let's do this. Swap 3 times. Inject myself with drugs. Get the swap thing on. Hit him with a knife. Shoot the gun.
And I will kill you too.
That's a lot of damage. No worries, no worries. I don't know why that man was taking damage over time, but he was. Axe! Kill him with an axe! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, J-Pops. Really sorry to hear that. Alright, any legendaries drop? Please? Please? Any legendaries drop? I shall cry my poor little eyeballs out now. No legendaries, no plasma coil, and definitely not that sniper rifle I want. Alright. For those who don't know, the Timekeeper drops a specific Jacob sniper rifle that I really would like. Not to mention he drops a lot of chests, but like I want the I want the sniper rifle. I want to see what kind of damage we can achieve with that sniper rifle. It is going to be glorious. It is going to be amazing, and it is going to be happy. What do things mean by being happy? I don't know, but Dr. Pepper makes me feel happy, so I'd assume it's something along the similar vein.
I am not afraid of the Timekeeper's You will carry. The chaos it's exhilarating. Hey, Armageddon upon you. My best dodge.
Man just barely dodged the knife.
Everyone has a place.
There we go. Oh yeah, Silk Song's great. I do not disagree with you. Silk Song is fantastic. Haven't played too much of it so far, but I do very much enjoy it. Anyway, throw a knife at this bitch.
Your order friends will save you. Careful now. Vengeance fall upon you.
Nice. Okay, what about me do you want to talk about, chat? What about me do you want to talk about? Anything in particular? No legendary drop. I'm very sad. Did you guys know I actually won a bowling tournament when I was a child? Still one of the highlights of my life.
How are you, Julius?
I'm doing alright. Thank you very much for asking, Steve. And from who have you Steve? And why do you have him or he you? I just thought it'd be funny if I had Steve, and Steve decided to be with me because he saw I like opossums. Does that help? But he still stole my coat, so I'm gonna have to have that back one of these days.
I could take it, but no. You will perish.
Oh! So we just one-shot phase 1? Dear Lord. I know I'm a little busted right now, but dear Lord.
What if I eat my own tail? Will I ascend to become an Oposaurus?
No, you'll just have a tummy ache. So I would definitely not recommend you eat your own tail, Steve. It's a great idea, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't want you having a tummy ache and puking out another universe. Last time you puked up a universe, I had to clean it all up, and let's just say I did not enjoy doing that. Alright, no legendary drops, no legendary drops. Next month's the last one, then I'm ending stream. Oh, boy. Nothing in there I want. How about these? And no. Alright, time to beat the old man up again. Hello there, old man. Well, he almost died immediately. Almost being the operative term. The man making me fly in midair. Wait, what do you mean I'm still being attacked by that one attack? What do you mean by that? Next time Steve throws up a universe, English, why? Please try to keep the explosion contained. Last time, it woke me up from my nap. I'll do my best, J-Bobs. I'll do my best. But I cannot promise. I cannot promise this will be the case.
What if I give plants Appaloosa? Are they then cannibals?
If you gave a plant some apple juice, I think they would not be quite cannibals, because it's not a tree eating another tree. It would depend on the plant you're giving apple juice to, Steve. Oh, legendary drop. Please be the thing I'm looking for. It's not the thing. Is it? No, I think that's the one I'm looking for. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Let's see. level. Da da da. Alright, looks like we are fighting this guy one more time to test out this gun. I think this is the... Yep, this is the gun I'm looking for. Apparently it goes based off of... Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. We got the weapon we're looking for today. Now, you may think it's not as powerful as the other gun I was using, but this thing hits multiple times, I believe, per shot. So, in total, I think it does more damage as long as you shoot from a far ways away. Oh, legendary! I wasn't even expecting that one. Let's see. Oh, the Kaysoon! Yes, please, Kaysoon. Nice. Now we're gonna give this a shot. And seeing as we have guaranteed crits, this is just gonna be lovely. This is just gonna be a little funny. A little funny.
I could take more of the timekeeper's puppets.
Yeah, it does pretty good damage. Not as much as this darn thing, but like, it's pretty good damage.
I'll wipe the slate clean.
So anyway,
Done quickly. Have no elegance, only violence.
let's do this.
Give me something to strike.
Oh yeah, this thing does good work on this guy. Because he has a bigger body to work with, so it hits multiple times. This is great. This is great! I love this sniper! Oh dear lord, I love this thing! Oh! This is great. Alright, did he drop any legendaries? Can't really see from where he goes. Seeing green, seeing purples, no legendary. Well, thank you all for watching today. I'll see you same time tomorrow. Remember to like the stream, subscribe, and all that stuff. I will see you all next time.